Zimagana and baby. Father, Papa, Dr. Osei Kwame, despite. They always say, you can do it if you never give up. Believe in God and in yourself, and you will soar above life trial like a majestic eagle flying in the skies. Kwame Safwe, Kwame Safwe, Kwame Safwe. A true tree was one tower in one. Kwame Safwe, Kwame Safwe. A true tree was one tower in one. They put them in chains, crammed them at the belly of the slave ship to what destination were they being taken to? No one amongst them knew. Packed and arranged like sardines, lying side by side, with face up in a voyage of no return, where their lives were no more their own. They took them through the Atlantics, to the Americas, and to the Caribbeans. The ship cruised majestically on the ocean. But hey, their lives beneath the tears and the pains of our forefathers. The perpetrators were the Portuguese, the Spanish, the Dutch, the British, and the French. They scrambled for our continent like a booty. Our people have reached their unknown destination. A journey of no return. Now, a journey of return. And those who could not make it were thrown overboard. These were the icons who fought against slavery, racism, and colonialism. And those who brought the concept were Henry Sylvester Williams, Edward Wilmot Blyden, Cromwell and Delany. Grassroots organizers for the movement in the diaspora were W.E.B. Du Bois, Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King Jr., and Malcolm X. Haile Selassie, Julius Nyerere, Ahmed Sekou Toure, Kwame Nkrumah, Muammar Gaddafi, and Thomas Sankara. These were the advocates for Pan-Africanism. In the year 1897, Pan-Africanism became a worldwide movement that aims to unify and uplift all people of African descent. I strongly believe in Pan-Africanism. The new Africa is ready to fight for his own battle. The black man is capable of managing his own affairs, said by Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. This brings us to the state that blacks need to believe in themselves. I say blacks need to believe in themselves. We are not what others say, but we are what we see in ourselves. So I stand to remind you and empower and uplift the banner of Pan-Africanism. My fellow children, this is a very great part of our history. Let's study hard, respect the elder, love our countries, protect and safeguard the environment. By so doing, we keep the dreams and spirit of our Pan-Africanist icons alive. Na impayinfo se, sa wo ba nye kra, wo zaranyin. Na sa wo nse chiribeye wo da, onkoye de wo nse yem. Inti African ba, na Ghana ba. Ma obo ade chema ye no, hen zaranyin. Inti wonsom, wonyinipa. You see the sufferings our grandfathers and grandmothers went through. We don't want to go through again. Please, I want this year should be a peaceful election. This year election should be a peaceful election. Please, please, please. So, sit, relax, and enjoy my poem about a peaceful election. As a nation and a people, our journey towards democratization has been a checkered one. Oh yes, it has not been a smooth journey at all. However, we can still pat ourselves at the back because of some successes we have chalked as a nation. We have come far, and in Africa, Ghana is seen as a beacon of hope and an oasis of peace. Oh yes, it is true. But how are we protecting this priceless gift? Touting all these credentials, we still know that we have not crossed the bridge yet. Yes, we have not, because of fear of uncertainties that grips our nation during election. We sit on tenterhooks when we are going into election because no one is able to guess or fathom the outcome, whether at the end the country is going to remain in one piece or in pieces. We are still grappling with thievery, vigilantism, monetization of our democracy, patronage, vote buying and vote selling. The focus of this discourse is that the citizenry have to be oriented, conscientized to develop their capacity, knowledge and skills to be able to appreciate the fact that really sovereignty resides in the people. It is a sovereignty resides in the people that apezinti na yezi yentum ama one day one shadow mayen nobody in life for to cheche. The voter, you are the center of our everything in our democratic journey. You hold the power, so your life should not be in danger during election. We all citizens have a great responsibility to perceive the peace God has endowed us with. Let us eschew greed, corruption, stealing of our resources meant for the common good. Na impanyinfo se so obaku fuditimi a ikro menyete. Tribalism and ethnicity should not be allowed to fester or reign supreme in our country, for it breeds conflicts. In this respect, the 1992 Ghana's Republican says it in its preamble that we the people of Ghana. This way the people of Ghana statement is very significant. Significant because it did not say we the Fantis, the Ashantis, the Ewe or the Dagombes. It says we the people of Ghana. As citizens, let's love reign supreme. Dialoguing spirit and jaw drawing should be our hallmark. Election 2020. Let's do our part as great citizens to perceive the peace we are enjoying as a nation. Ghana will win, Africa will win, and the world will win. Thank you. Madam Masi.
Wow. Nakia. Naki, how old are you?
I'm 8 years old.
You are 8 years old. Naki,
yes,
what's
please.
Someone now with your Ghana for no? Do you speak Twi?
Twi, not that much, but I understand. But maybe I'll answer you in Fanti.
Answer in English, Fanti, any language you are comfortable with.
Okay.
As for your auntie, my English is small. So I say, Naki, why you are dear?
Thank you.
You've done so well.
Thank
Who
you.
wrote all this poem for you?
My father.
Your father. And how long did it take you to put all this in the brain?
Sometimes I take 4 days, sometimes I take 3 days, sometimes I take 2 days.
Sometimes you take 2 days. Naki, you are very smart and you are brilliant. Yeah. I love what you said. You said we should not bring tribalism
and ethnicity. Should not be allowed to fester.
The peace.
Yeah.
Hey.
Our reign supreme in our country, yes.
Yeah. Ebusuafo, anopai die. Said ye beya kano. Said them di kan. Election year mu na ye wo. Na sa wote asem a na kiate kan ya obehu say ye man asomdwe hu hia ye pa. Emofra nyina esu se ebenya asomdwe wa. Nti ye mpanfo a mudi anim. Ye se momoden a ne citizens nyina. Ye momoden a ne ma odo ne asomdwe peace ya ye won enka o my Ghana. Ohima bra be chia me. Bra. Ohima bra be chia me. Be chia me. Atu. And then I can't Ghana for message, New Year message.
I'll tell them that this year election, I care about it, so I'll just say it should be peaceful.
It should be peaceful and
yes.
Wow. And no pay for Ghana samo share dia. Na kiati na homa Ghana mo friend na semu a what can I say? Yama election year yi from 1st January ya. Nyame ama asumdwe yama asumdwe no enka ho. Kopem se beto aba na wie. Na Ghana sombo chen obia.
Yes, it's true.
Oh.
We have golden diamond, we have diamonds, we have everything in Ghana. We have cocoa, we have plantain, we have everything in Ghana.
So we should be able to have a peaceful year.
Yes.
And then we can enjoy all this.
Yes.
Oh, Nikki, thank you so